what CLTL did was totally amazing and unheard of. One of the things we did at school is we made sure that all of our kids, K-12, had a device. But then CLTL asked us for any students or families that did not have internet access because they couldn't afford it or they didn't have it. And then we sent that list to them, and they made sure that all of our families in our district had internet access. They just are a constant promoter of this community, and anything that the community needs, whether it be families or businesses, they're there to help and volunteer, and just a huge partnership for this community.
This is a company that doesn't do these things for accolades. They do it because they raise their families in this community too. They value the education that their students got. They value the education that their families receive. And they want to make sure that that experience is possible for every single student in this district. I can't think of a project inside of this entire district that CLTL hasn't either been front and center on, helping to promote, donating to the cause, offering volunteers. Inside of this building, they are ever present. Anytime there's an issue or a problem that it's within their ability to handle, they're here. They prioritize us because they understand that all that infrastructure, all that ability to help us get our work done is what's going to be what's best for kids and help them learn as well.
She is a person that someone loves to have on their committee because they know that she's going to show up, and if she tells them she's going to do something, she's going to take every avenue that she can to find the right people to fill those positions and get the job done.
She is someone who genuinely loves Clear Lake. She's sincere, she's hardworking, she's dependable and loyal, and she's very fun to work with as well.
She has so much energy, and she brings that to the table. She always shows up, and she always finds other people that aren't even interested in what she's doing, but she'll say, "Come help, have you ever done this?" And they'll say, "Oh, I don't know if I'd be very good at that. I've never run the bingo tent, I don't know." She'll be like, "It'll be fun," and it is fun.
Her passion for Clear Lake is evident. When volunteers are needed, she's honestly always one of the first to raise her hand.
She's not one that just stays in her office or runs for office and gets it, and then you never hear from her after that. She is just a wonderful, wonderful person as well as a legislator.
I think her willingness to come, to visit, to live here, to be a part of the community, I think that's really important. As a legislator, that's really important to know the ins and outs of a community. When you live here, that even makes it a larger impact.
She's a great person. I've seen her at many, many activities, and she attends practically every activity that we have going in the lake, from being a part of the 4th of July parade. And that's a lot. I've spent a lot of time with her there because our cars are fairly close before the parade gets started. And, you can talk to Linda about anything. Just because she was Speaker of the House, just because she was, I think somebody mentioned that she was, 9 terms as a representative from this area. And just recently, she has become the co-chair of the Republican Party. That just happened, I believe, last week in the state of Iowa. So she's still working at it, which means she is well respected by everybody, not just in Clear Lake and the North Iowa area, but statewide as well.
I wish Linda the very best, and I'm really happy for her to receive this award.
what everyone hopes for is somebody like Carrie Tisdall. She's someone who's not afraid to roll up her sleeves. She's very active in all of our events and through the city and through the chamber, and clearly, as our city slogan goes, where people make the difference, she certainly makes the difference in our community, and we're fortunate to have her, and she's very deserving of the recognition.
She showed up in a triathlon meeting with the volunteers one day, and she was needing to get to the hospital because actually her water had broke, and we're like, what are you doing here? And I don't know if you'll want to put this on the screen or not, but I looked at her, I'm like, I mean, I'm a father, it's like, what are you doing here? And she's like, well, I wanted to make sure that everything was ready to go for this meeting and going forward. I need to go and get to the hospital. We're like, go, we'll take care of it. I mean, Trish could talk about this same story because she was sitting in there too, but that's the kind of commitment that this woman has toward her things that she does. And not to mention that she's committed to doing what she does, but she is a genuine, down-to-earth, compassionate, caring person who makes everyone who she's around smile.
Clearly, Carrie has made a difference in our community, and she's stepped forward and done it in a sustained way, and done it, I think, very inspirationally, and I think most importantly, done it in a very humble way.
Well, I know I'm a little biased, but she's a wonderful person, and you know, I would say even before I was blessed enough to convince her to marry me, we were really good friends, and it always stood out to me just how she's got a big heart. She cares about other people, and in regards to this award, she really has certain things she gets passionate about. And when I say passion, she really loves some things, and then works hard at making them enjoyable for other people.
Fairway has been a staple for Clear Lake for over 50 years. Last year they celebrated their 50th anniversary here in Clear Lake, and I think that when you think of Fairway, you think of that hometown, hospitable, you've got the baggers taking your groceries to your car. You just, it's just kind of a level of service that you don't see at a lot of places anymore. Fairway has been a long-standing partner with the Chamber. They've been a reliable partner to the Chamber. They've been a great servant to Clear Lake, and having been in business for 50 years, I think is definitely commendable here in town. We can always count on Fairway to come alongside us when we have events to help us with whether it's food for Tri Clear Lake athlete finishers or champagne for our Champagne 5K. They're always looking for ways to get involved, to help out, and to give back to the community.
Fairway is so excited this year to be Business of the Year. Wow, that's pretty impressive. But it's not a surprise to me. I'm Reynolds Kramer, President and CEO of Fairway Stores. The reason it's not a surprise is because we have two amazing people that are leading that team in Clear Lake. We've got Ryan and Tim, both great family people, community people, and do a great job with their crews. We have some outstanding employees that represent the community well, and once again, that comes from the leadership of Tim and Ryan. So congratulations to them, congratulations to Fairway, and on behalf of Fairway, we thank you.